So, beautiful souls, when Hollywood woods you about the lock and the key, the lock and the key are talking about the conjoining of the male-female, above, below, within the human body, and without. In some ways, opening your heart to somebody in order to experience heart opening with another person would be Tantra. But we've got tons of people in the holy wood of not so holy nightmares in the fairyland of the wood that we all know about, and it's all coming out now, that use the holy act for something evil. And using the holy act for something evil, to me, all right, when you know someone's going to do that, that is RAPE. And how can you handle that? Well, when you end up with the wrong person, you just got to handle it and just walk in it. And just use it as much as you hate it, as part of your growth. Let your handler be what he is, and RAPE is to you. Because he chose not to be holy, and he chose to use a holy act in order to dumb you down. Because originally, it was all an experiment anyways, to upgrade humankind. And they're human and they're not kind, whether or not they consider themselves that. So, so when you get this whole thing about I am the lock and you hold the key kind of thing, these phrases in music, it's talking about the beginning of raising the Kundalini by activating certain points within the pelvis and the base of the spine to get the Mahashakti, going. So, and this also is part of transcendence and part of change. But they want to take it over and they want to use you for evil, aka take your life force and destroy you. And that's what they act like, and that's how they treat you. And it's very sadistic because the way they get their energy is through torturing and tormenting you and trying to pull you off your life path in any way that they can. And then they'll say something dumb like, well, that's a gore or a goric or a gore, a guru. Some people, they call it all different things. But anyways, that is not at all what India is about. The West dumbs down everything. And Hollywood is basically the most evil way that you could use those things as like gang stalking and gang RAPE type of things. And extreme narcissistic sadist abuse, because they're sadists. They're not Satanists, they're sadists. Huge difference. Because witches go both ways too.